Three powerhouse foods every elderly diabetic must embrace to control blood sugar and thrive in later years. Imagine waking up each day with nagging body aches, a creeping numbness in your hands and feet, and a fatigue that lingers no matter how much you rest. For elderly individuals living with diabetes, these struggles often feel like an inevitable part of aging, an unwelcome companion to the years you've earned. But what if I told you that the secret to easing these burdens, reclaiming your energy, and safeguarding your health isn't locked away in a pharmacy or a complicated regimen? What if it's sitting quietly in your kitchen, waiting to be rediscovered? Today, I'm unveiling three extraordinary foods that could change the way you live with diabetes: eggs, nuts, and seeds. These aren't just random choices. They're backed by science and brimming with potential to lower blood sugar, soothe pain, and restore vitality, especially for those in their later years. Diabetes brings a host of challenges for the elderly: muscle weakness, nerve pain, memory fog, and risks to your heart, kidneys, and eyes. Too often, we focus on what to avoid: sugar, carbs, excess calories. But what if the real power lies in what you add to your plate? In this journey, I'll dive deep into why these three foods, eggs, nuts, and seeds, are game changers for elderly diabetics. I'll show you how they tackle the root causes of your symptoms and offer simple ways to make them part of your life. Stick with me to the end, because this isn't just about managing diabetes. It's about thriving through it. If this sparks hope or curiosity, please hit the like button, share this with your loved ones, and drop a comment about what you'd love to improve. Less pain, more strength, clearer thinking. Your engagement fuels my mission to bring you life-changing insights. Let's dive in. Eggs might seem like a humble staple, but for elderly individuals with diabetes, they're nothing short of a superfood. For years, myths about eggs raising cholesterol and harming your heart scared people away. But modern research has shattered those fears. Studies now show that eggs are not only safe, but critical for preventing diabetic complications, especially in older adults. Why are they so special? Eggs pack all 9 essential amino acids in perfect balance, making them a powerhouse for muscle repair and growth. As we age, diabetes accelerates muscle loss, a condition called sarcopenia, leaving us weaker and more prone to falls. Eggs step in as a natural defender, helping maintain lean muscle mass and boosting strength. The high protein content in eggs offers significant benefits for blood sugar regulation. Protein slows digestion, preventing glucose spikes after meals, a crucial advantage when your body's insulin response weakens with age. This helps elderly individuals avoid the blood sugar fluctuations that cause fatigue and discomfort. Moreover, eggs address the chronic pain and inflammation that plague many elderly diabetics. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, and choline, nutrients that act like a soothing balm for aching joints and tense nerves. Diabetes often triggers systemic inflammation, making every step painful and every movement a chore. Eggs fight back naturally, lowering inflammatory markers that fuel discomfort. Choline, in particular, enhances nerve function and dulls pain signals, offering relief to those with diabetic neuropathy, the tingling and burning sensations commonly experienced. Eggs also support more personal aspects of life. For elderly men and women, diabetes can diminish libido and disrupt hormone balance, impacting overall well-being. Eggs deliver vitamin B12, choline, and healthy fats, building blocks for testosterone and estrogen production. For men, this means improved libido and reproductive health. For women, it supports ovulation and hormonal stability, countering issues like polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, which diabetes can exacerbate. This is a subtle yet meaningful boost, restoring confidence and vitality. For nerve health, eggs are a valuable resource. Packed with B vitamins, choline, and lutein, they protect nerve cells from the oxidative damage diabetes inflicts. Peripheral neuropathy, numbness, tingling, loss of sensation becomes common as blood sugar erodes nerve tissue, especially in aging bodies. Eggs help repair these delicate fibers, strengthening signals so you can feel your feet or grip objects without dropping them. Studies highlight how choline and lutein promote nerve regeneration and cognitive function, a dual benefit for elderly diabetics facing brain fog or dementia concerns. Heart health, a top priority for elderly diabetics, improves with eggs as well. Forget outdated cholesterol worries. Eggs raise HDL, good cholesterol, lower triglycerides, and reduce LDL oxidation, the true culprit behind artery damage. Their phospholipids shield blood vessels from plaque buildup, cutting risks of heart attacks and strokes, threats that grow with age and diabetes. Research shows elderly diabetics eating eggs daily have better lipid profiles and lower blood pressure than those avoiding them. Mood matters too, especially when diabetes and aging weigh you down. Eggs supply vitamin D, choline, and omega-3s, essentials for brain health and emotional stability. Low levels of these nutrients are linked to depression, a shadow many elderly face. Eggs lift spirits, reduce anxiety, and sharpen focus. Studies indicate lower depression rates among diabetics who eat eggs, providing mental relief on tough days. For weight control, a challenge as metabolism slows, eggs are a blessing. Their protein curbs hunger, steadies blood sugar, and cuts cravings, helping you avoid overeating. Elderly diabetics eating eggs for breakfast consume fewer calories daily, a simple trick to maintain a healthy weight. Kidneys, often strained by diabetes, benefit from eggs' bioavailable protein without the overload of red meat. Eyes, at risk from diabetic retinopathy, gain lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that shield retinas and preserve vision. At the cellular level, eggs' sulfur-rich amino acids and antioxidants bolster insulin function and glucose metabolism, lowering fasting blood sugar by 10 to 20% per studies. How should elderly diabetics enjoy eggs? 2 to 3 whole eggs per meal, boiled, poached, or lightly scrambled with spinach and avocado, deliver optimal benefits. Pasture-raised or omega-3 enriched eggs pack extra nutrients. Avoid frying in processed oils. Pair them with fiber-rich vegetables for balance. Eggs aren't just food. They're a lifeline to healthier days for the elderly. Nuts. Think almonds, walnuts, pistachios carry a reputation as fatty snacks to avoid, but for elderly diabetics, they're a treasure trove of health. Old fears about fat have faded. As research proves, nuts improve insulin sensitivity, lower A1C, and fend off complications. Unlike sugary treats that spike blood sugar, nuts slow glucose absorption, offering steady energy, a lifeline when age and diabetes sap your stamina. Muscle health is a top perk. Nuts provide plant-based protein, magnesium, and branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, vital for repairing and maintaining muscle as diabetes, and aging road insured. Magnesium fuels ATP, the energy for muscle contractions, easing fatigue so you can climb stairs or carry groceries without exhaustion. Arginine boosts blood flow, speeding recovery after light activity, a boon for elderly bodies that tire quickly. Pain and inflammation, relentless foes for elderly diabetics, meet their match in nuts. Omega-3s, polyphenols, and magnesium soothe sore muscles, stiff joints, and nerve pain. Diabetes fuels chronic inflammation, amplifying every ache. Nuts dial it down, with studies showing lower C-reactive protein and interleukin-6, markers sky-high in diabetics. Vitamin E and selenium protect joints, a relief for those with arthritis-like symptoms. This is natural support that makes every movement easier. Fertility and libido might seem distant concerns in later years, but nuts revive these too. Zinc, selenium, vitamin E, and arginine boost testosterone and estrogen, enhancing desire and reproductive health. For men, studies show walnuts and almonds lift sperm quality. For women, nuts balance hormones, easing PCOS risks tied to diabetes. It's a gentle lift that restores vitality. Nerve health thrives with nuts, B vitamins, magnesium, and alpha-lipoic acid, shielding nerves from diabetic damage. Neuropathies, tingling and burning fade as nuts repair fibers and boost signals. Research notes a 40% drop in neuropathic pain with 30 grams of nuts daily, thanks to high magnesium. Heart health soars too, with monounsaturated fats cutting LDL by 10%, raising HDL, and easing blood pressure. L-arginine relaxes vessels, slashing stroke risk, a gift for elderly hearts battered by diabetes. Mood lifts with nuts tryptophan, B6, magnesium, and omega-3s, fueling serotonin and dopamine. Elderly diabetics face stress and mood swings. Nuts steady the mind. A 32% drop in anxiety symptoms per studies offers calm amidst the storm. Weight control is effortless. Protein, fiber, and fats curb hunger, with a 21% lower obesity risk. Kidneys benefit from magnesium and antioxidants, avoiding strain, while eyes gain lutein and vitamin E, guarding against retinopathy. A small handful, 30-50 g, daily is ideal. Soak nuts overnight for better absorption or roast lightly for flavor. Try walnut pesto with salmon or almond-crusted chicken. Nuts aren't just snacks, they're medicine for an aging body. Seeds, such as chia, flax, pumpkin, sesame, and hemp, are small but bring big benefits for elderly individuals with diabetes. Unlike starchy foods that raise blood sugar quickly, seeds help your body digest slowly, keeping blood sugar steady and preventing that tired feeling. They're an easy way to support your health when age and diabetes make you feel worn out. One of the best things seeds do is strengthen your muscles. As you get older, diabetes can weaken your muscles, making chores or walks harder. Seeds have natural protein and nutrients that help muscles recover and stay strong, so you don't feel exhausted after moving around. This means you can keep doing things you love, like tending plants or taking a morning stroll, without running out of energy. Seeds also ease pain and discomfort, from sore joints after standing to numbness in your feet. They contain good fats and natural compounds that calm your body, making each day more comfortable. Seeds bring a gentle boost of vitality too. Even if desire isn't a big focus anymore, they help your body feel balanced, giving you a sense of wellness and confidence. They also protect your nerves, reducing tingling or numbness in your hands and feet, common troubles with long-term diabetes. With seeds, you can grip things better, walk more safely, and sleep soundly without pain waking you up. Your heart gets good care from seeds too. They help blood flow smoothly and take pressure off your heart, crucial when age and diabetes make it work harder. Seeds lift your mood as well, making you feel calmer, less worried, and helping you sleep better. Small things that make days easier. For weight, seeds keep you full longer, cutting cravings so you don't worry about gaining extra pounds while still enjoying food. Your kidneys and eyes stay healthier with seeds, supporting clear vision and avoiding long-term diabetes troubles. Using seeds is simple. Just 20 to 30 g's, about 2 tablespoons, daily is enough. Try chia pudding with cinnamon for breakfast, sprinkle flax seeds on baked salmon, or mix pumpkin seeds into greens. Soak them first for easier digestion and skip salted kinds if your kidneys need care. Seeds are a small friend with mighty strength, helping you live better with diabetes every day. Dear readers, eggs, nuts and seeds aren't just foods. They're lifelines for elderly diabetics. They steady blood sugar, ease pain, rebuild strength and protect your heart, nerves and eyes. Start with 2 eggs, a handful of nuts or 2 spoons of seeds daily. Small steps to a big difference. If this inspired you, like, share and comment. What will you try first? Subscribe for more, and let's make your golden years golden indeed. Here's to your health and happiness.